Hello, my name is Fazul. I am the Director for NKA Communications Content and Infrastructure, or better known as NKA CCI. Today, we'd like to share with you 3 projects that had come out of that program. Bunuhan by Aparat and Vikingdom by KRU Studios, while the animated feature is Seafood by Silver Ant.
So we did our research on the Vikings and the history, the mythology aspects of the Vikings, and we were very confident that we are able to undertake the task of filming the story about Vikings in Malaysia. And the subject matter is, we believe, is very commercial to the Western market. We actually introduced the film in Cannes Film Festival, and what happened then was we managed to get close to about $1.5 million in terms of pre-sales by just having the script and also the main actor attached, which is Dominic Purcell from Prison Break. And we decided that we were to commence filming, or we did commence filming in October 2011.
Bunuhan.
We started the production of Bunuhan in 2010, and we wanted that film to go as far as it could go. We didn't make it as something to be a box office success. We were quite aware of the kind of film that we were making.
So our target really was just to make a very good film. Perhaps we're also aware that it's slightly different in terms of the way the story is told. And for us, and then we'll see what happens if we took it from there.
I've seen things, many things in my life.
Oh, that was way too much work. I wonder what they taste like.
That's the menu?
The idea actually came out about 10 years ago. At that time I was an animator, and it's more like, how can we do something to impress, and to bring more projects coming in. So that's how we came out the idea of something happen under the sea. And then we keep developing, and at that time it's more thinking of just be a trailer. But eventually we managed to go through. I mean, we feel like if we can sell just to the Asia country, that will make our day. At least we can achieve something, and not just by selling locally. The movie completed about 2 years ago, and we launched our movie in Cannes. So when we launched in Cannes, and we managed to get international buyer, so we managed to sell over to 96 countries worldwide. So in short, we can do a quality animation. It's not something that not only other countries can do, but we Malaysians can do.
We can't really win awards because the movie is not fully completed. Due to be completed by the time you see this video, it would have been completed. And we hope that with the screening in the US, in Los Angeles, we'll be able to actually secure the US distribution. We already have offers from the US, but we just want to actually get the best offer. Other than that, we have sold to over 80 countries today. I'm very happy with the pre-sales of the film. We're just eagerly waiting for the release of the film and see how big of an impact we have to the, especially to the box office of the film.
Because we have an American co-producer, and his role was to kind of keep an eye out on what the film could do internationally, and he's done a brilliant job on that. So even before we went into production, we had already got ArcLight Films / Eastern Light Films on as our international sales agent. We got the news that Universal Pictures had bought the distribution rights for the film in several major territories like Western Europe and Australia and stuff. Then the next big news was to know that we got our international premiere in Toronto. And for me, I was very happy because I thought that Toronto is the right kind of film festival for our film. And then we started doing the festival circuits.
As you know, there are loads of festivals, but the only ones that matter are about a handful. So Toronto is one of them, Rotterdam is one of them, and the Taipei, which we won the Golden Horse for foreign film. So I think that was enough for us, really, to take the film further.
And at the same time, we're having our release in the US, and I think we'll be the first Malaysian film to be released in cinemas in the US. Last year to be recognized in Malaysia through Anugerah Screen, where we won Best Film and Best Script, and then now we are waiting for Festival Film Malaysia yang ke-25, and Bunohan is up for 30 nominations. So for the little film that everyone said is in Kelantanese and no known actors, it's something that we are actually quite proud of.
You've heard from the three producers of how they attained their success. Now, let's hear from them what their view is of the Ghana industry creative and the future of the industry come 2020.